Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Portugal v Slovenia Euro 2024 knockout match in the round of 16. So folks, who have we got? Who do we think's got this? Nick, I see you. Admin late, it's 55 already. Haha, good to see you, admin. Let's talk about something different than Nav's child palette this time. Okay. Let's hopefully this match will be an actual interesting one to watch. Let's see if we can just get all this set up first and foremost. Okay, perfect. Okay, who do we have for Portugal v Slovenia? What's everyone's score predictions? Well, Portugal is Nick's raffle team, so he's definitely going for a Portugal win. But will they win is the question. Will Sesko finally arrive at this tournament? Portugal 3-1. You've been very hopeful there, Nick. Let's get this up. Let's get together and be alright. Okay, let's get this up. I'm actually quite interested to see the Portugal starting lineup. Oh wow, okay. No João Neves in the lineup, which is sad to see. I did want to scout him tonight, but hopefully Bruno Fernandes can do the ting. Calum, long time no see. How are you doing, Calum? What's your score prediction, Calum? Got Portugal v Slovenia. Okay. Get your votes in the poll. 2-1. Who are you going for? Portugal or Slovenia? Also, Calum, I've got to admit, you've been doing well with the predictor. You've dropped off recently, but you've kept in the top 3 since pretty much the beginning, so fair play. (2-1) Portugal. Okay. Bruno Fernandes. We need Bruno Fernandes to get a couple of goals. Forgot about the Spain game, so missed a game. Ah, gutted, man. Okay, can Roberto Martinez scrape his way through to a quarterfinal, or will he be exposed yet again? That sucks, Caleb. You did a me. Easy points also. Okay, Portugal to kick us off. Let's get this timer sorted. And here we go. Okay. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Starting high already here. And it's already offside. Port from Portugal. Elden Ring infuriating me. What's Elden Ring actually about? Is it like a Skyrim type of thing? Or what are we saying? Okay. Let's get this all set up. Delo falling to the ground there from the looks of it. Is that Delo? No, Polinia, who is on his way to Bayern Munich. It's a game kind of like Skyrim, but like way harder. Elden Ring. Is Elden Ring the one that Elon Musk always goes on about? I feel like he's always banging on about Elden Ring. Elden Ring is awesome and very similar to Dark Souls. I only got it recently, like Saturday, and spent like over an hour on a mini boss. Jesus. A lot of streamers play that game, don't they? I think I've seen clips online. Yeah, I think I've seen clips online of that game. So Portugal are taking control of the possession already here. Nat got a therapist because he couldn't beat a boss after 50 hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think he's the streamer that I saw playing it. Nah, man. Playing it for 50 hours. Okay, Portugal. Bruno Fernandes. Okay, Fernandes cross. Oh! Leao going for it and Cristiano, but they can't make it. Corner to Portugal. Looks like it's going to be a pretty easy game for Portugal so far. Here for Mr. Aura. Diego. I salute you, my friend. How you doing? On hard difficulty, it's insane. Had a feeling France v Belgium would end up a stinker. Yeah. There's been a lot of stinkers in this tournament, not going to lie. It started off so strong, but it's been quite boring. Quite boring for what feels like a week and a half now. I don't think there's been any crazy results. Okay, Portugal in. Oh! Fernandes with a shot, but was it Fernandes? No, Ruben Diaz. I swear they all look the same. We've all got a similar haircut. Unbaked admin. Unbaked and admin. Okay, I see what you did there. Big teams that are afraid to really go for it. What team has actually been open to go for it? Spain? France in last eight without scoring an open play goal. Oh yeah, I saw that. So 2 own goals and 1 from a penalty? It's crazy. It's like with Portugal, they didn't win a game in normal time or something in Euro 2016, and they still went on to win the whole competition, which was quite interesting. Netherlands v Austria was a good result. I feel like the Netherlands are going to go out to Austria. I hate to say it, Nick, but I feel like your beloved Netherlands will be out soon. So don't get your hopes up. Spain, Germany a bit. They didn't win a game over 90 minutes of a whole tournament. Win Portugal 2016. Yeah, it's mental. Okay. Portugal going for it. Bruno Fernandes holding the ball up well there. Free kick to Portugal here. And did Mackenzie leak my tattoo to you, admin? He has not. I've heard chatterings, if that's a word, or yammers, about I've heard yammers about your tattoo, Calum, from Nick and Mackenzie, but neither have sent me a photo. Are you ready to leak the tattoo to the chat? Missed the early stream, so I'm sure it was mentioned. That new kit, a beaut, chef kiss, in my opinion. Yeah, we went through the new kit, Diego, but I don't know. I think Nav liked it, but other than that, I don't know if it had too many fans, if I'm being honest. What is Yammers? Who knows, mate? Who bloody knows? Admin, it's in Angels. Just sent you on Insta. It's in Angels. Okay, cool. So we've got a photo so I can share it on screen, see what the people's be thinking. See if we can pull this up here for us. Okay. Moment of truth. Mackenzie has gone for the compass. My actual leg getting leaked. I think it doesn't look as bad as it did in the photos, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look here. I can't zoom because it's on Discord, but maybe if I make it big screen. No, it's just made it smaller. I think it looks decent, to be fair. But then I also worry because if you're playing football, Caleb, it's kind of like the opposition have a target to aim for on the back of your leg. They're gonna aim for your calf now. But yeah, no, I'd give it a solid 7.8 out of 10. What's it? Everyone, rate Caleb's tattoo. What are we saying out of 10? Bloody hell, everyone voting for Portugal to win. I think Slovenia, a bit of Sesko could Sesko brilliance could very easily knock Portugal out. Sent you on Insta, my actual leg getting leaked, my torn ACL leg. Caleb, I was being compared to Avicii on stream, this is nothing. I sent on Insta, might be easier to zoom in. My face is in one of the streams. 8 out of 10 will be a 9 if swelling goes down. It's best swelling as well. Let me see if I can pull it up on Insta. So I can see a bit of a... Okay, that's better. Yeah, I can see a bit of swelling there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now you get a bigger... Oh, leaking my DMs. There we go. There we get a bit of a better angle there. Oh, Kim Kardashian, is that you? No. So... No, I think it's decent, but the opposition do have a target to aim for when they're tackling you, so I would worry about that. And it had plastic all over it. Well, that was the day of it, and it had plastic all over it. Jesus. How's the recovery until you can actually do stuff now? Don't you have to wait like a few months before you can swim and all stuff like that? Eight out of 10 will be 9 out of 10 when swelling goes down. Yeah, that was the day of it, and it had the plastic over it. Admin business proposals getting leaked. Hashtag sell out DMs. Okay, fine. Manscaped have been in my DM. Time's getting tough, man. you gotta shave the hedges. Oh, man. Portugal playing it around the back. Nah, it's like 10 days of putting like this cream on it and no sun on it for 3 weeks. It's crazy that some people get tattoos when they're on holiday, isn't it? When they're in the sun as well. Terrible ideas. No sun on it for 3 weeks. It's kind of easy to do in Ireland. Okay, so that should be sound. And times are tough. You got to grab that Manscaped paycheck when times are tough. When time's tough. Oh, didn't say admin might see Nick at the end of August. Wow. That's pretty cool. Bruno's going to score. I can feel it. I'm hoping Vivek's bet comes off with Bruno being the top scorer, so fingers crossed he does. But I think this is more of an assist game for Bruno from what I've seen so far. Cristiano still hasn't announced himself at this tournament. Yeah, Caleb coming to the Dutch Grand Prix F1. Well, if you do, then you definitely need to get a selfie together, lads. I mean, we've got a half angel and a full angel there. Represent. I got Bruno's first scorer, so he won't score. Yeah, Caleb doing the Dutch Grand Prix F1 race in Netherlands. I live 20 minutes away from the track, so that's awesome. Half angel. You are half angel until you win this competition, Caleb. Or you know what to do. You know what to do. And deputy. Okay, Nick. Okay, Sir Deputy. Sir Nick, the deputy of Old Truthford. I won't be winning. You could still win. There's loads of games to play. You're only 17 points off. All that takes is like one first scorer to go in your favour and you got it. Oh, Portugal coming forward here. Ronaldo on the left wing. Haven't seen this for years. And he passes it. Yeah. Ronaldo in the box waiting for that cross. He's pushed. Is he pushed? Okay, it may have been a little cheeky dive there from Ronaldo. Caleb, just sing Adele Skyfall and all is good. Well, admin, we're on the same time. Finally. Finally. God bless you, BBC. I need Bruno to score first tonight. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. We've had 2 new recruits to Admin's Angels since... I don't know how many people have joined since you first started messaging in the chat kit. Nick, did you start joining the live streams before Caleb? Because I feel like Caleb came pretty early as well. He was around the time with Mackenzie and everything. I should be playing Elden Ring right now. I got Bruno as top scorer on other league. And who is Calvin da Costa? He is a regular in the DMs of Old Truthford. Good guy, Calvin. What's up, guys? How you doing, Nav? Did you have some good Dutch food for dinner? I'm not even going to try and remember the names. Oh, Slovenia coming forward here. Portugal are quick to get back, though. Portugal's press is actually very impressive. I was here a little bit before Calum, but still remember the McKen's bromance streams with Jahan and Mackenzie. I must have been within like first 5 consistent lads in stream. Yeah, 100%. And it's like, how has Admin's Angels expanded with like an extra few people, and you've still not come in, Calum? You're sticking to your guns, to be fair. Just had chicken with bread. Classic, very classic. Another absolute student meal. Yep, chicken with bread. Calum, go sing, you lazy bastard. Nick, I made a shepherd's pie. Wow. Okay. Admin, when am I joining Angels? You will literally join Angels. I'll get you in, Nav, after the stream today. I should have some time to move you in. You are in the Discord already, aren't you, Nav? Don't call me a bastard, says Caleb. Then go sing, mate. Think that is a timeout, Admin. He insulted me. Nah, as you can see, he put a space between the Baz and the Tard, so you're saved. How's the game been? It's been all right. I mean, Portugal pressing, very impressive. Very impressive. Get it? But no. Let me pin that joke. That was a funny one. Then yeah. Slovenia. The thing about Slovenia is they've got a decent spine to their team, so they could actually shock Portugal here. But I just want to see João Neves come on. I want to actually watch him play a game. Yes, I'm in Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, literally after this stream, Nav, I'll message you straight away, and I'll quickly get you in. So Nav, knowing admin, that'll be tomorrow between the games. It will be tonight. I will get you in tonight. Fear not, Nav. Which is technically next week. They are frustrating Portugal. Vivek, welcome back. Vivek is desperately looking for a Bruno Fernandes goal here. So is Calum, so I guess everyone's looking for a Bruno Fernandes goal, to be honest. Admin made me deputy and had to wait almost 3 weeks for my nice pink name. Nick, you had to go through the security procedures, yeah? And then you were promoted up to deputy, so good things come to those who wait. And I'm hoping Calum thinks the same way, so he's just making me wait before he joins Admin's Angels. Neves wasn't that impressive against Georgia. To be honest, I want to see Neves around good players, not in the B team of Portugal. Bruno masterclass, just because he is Bruno. He almost had it a couple of minutes back. You sound just like the government in Netherlands. Security reasons. Exactly. I never thought Old Truthford would get compared to the security and the government in Netherlands, but I guess that's where we are right now. Admin, if we can get a face reveal one day, I might actually send in a video of me singing. See, this is the thing, Caleb. You don't know how to barter, mate. That's a ridiculous demand. Got Yeezys today, 340. Bloody hell. Vivek sounds fun. I am going to get to your DM as well, Vivek, after the stream, as well as Nabs, to get you guys in the Angels. I've also got DMs from Damien, I believe, who's ready to join. So that's potentially 3 Angels this evening joining the team. Do they both have to sing? Yeah, Caleb, you think that we're just doing it for you? Everyone has had to sing, bro. Everyone. Except for me. If you win this competition, then it's except for you. But if you don't, then Calvin may be getting a special invite into Admin's Angels. Damien, let's go. Just read on Sky Germany that Elise moved to Bayern might get hijacked. Yeah, that I saw that report come out a day ago or so. I didn't post about it because in reality, I don't see that happening. It also said in the story that Elise is waiting for Bayern, and he wants the Bayern move. So why would we go for a player that absolutely wants to play for some other team? That one doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, we had our auditions last game, says Vivek. Because I'm gonna win. Well, fingers crossed, Caleb. Fingers crossed. Caleb, I can send you my vid for Angels. Even I had to do it. I'm good, man. Until Fabrizio says so, it's BS. But then, I mean, Fabrizio's not the quickest all the time. We've got to factor that in. Like, the Ashworth news came from Ornstein first this morning. So you can't always say that Fabrizio is the first to everything. I also played guitar. Nick did play the guitar. I think Nick's Admin's Angels video still is yet to be beaten. Sky's reliable, nah. Sky's okay. Depends on the reporter. We have enough left wingers. We don't need Elise. Elise is a right winger, but still, do we need him? What's going to happen with Sancho? Apparently, Sancho is going to be set to join the squad again in 6 days for pre-season. So that's going to be interesting to see. I wonder if there's going to be photos of that, like a reunion between Ten Hag and Sancho. No, but slow. But Fabrizio is 98% accurate. He is 90%, 98% accurate, but like when people say, if Fabrizio doesn't say it's not true, like sometimes, like I'd say a lot of the times, the reports come from other sources, and then Fabrizio just concretes it. So like as soon as Fabrizio says it, you know it's 100% true. But a lot of stories do come from other reliable reporters first. So it's just important knowing which ones you can believe and which ones you can't. Portugal really struggling to break down Slovenia right now. Fab just to tap in Merchant now, partially, but then he is very reliable. That's why I am a deputy. Yep, it is. Because of a guitar, because of the bloody 8-hour stream We did with UFC as well. God, that was so bad. That's so bad. I don't know if it was 8 hour or 5 hour, but it felt like 20 hours. Fab has been crap this season. It's been Ornstein all the way. Yeah, Ornstein, the Oracle, Ornstein, he's very good. Especially on the business side. I feel like when it comes to the business side of United, Ornstein's been ahead of Fabrizio. Fabrizio is better with transfers when it comes to individual players and what they want. He's gotten too big to get anything wrong now. Orny, the real GOAT. Well, real question is, how haven't we even got the Ten Hag deal done? If we can't even get an internal thing done, how can we get something external done? I feel like we the Ten Hag deal is pretty much done. Like, realistically, I feel like they just want to get all of the new additions done at the same time, so then one day they can say, okay, this is United's coaching staff. So they're looking at getting Ruud in, they're looking at getting that other guy from Eagles or something, is that Dutch team? I don't know. And yeah, Bruno Fernandes in the box, but he's tackled and it's a corner to Portugal. Alex Pereira is just a pure unit, to be honest. He's a bigger GOAT than Khabib, in my opinion, by a mile. Oh, yeah, 100%. 1,000,000,000% he's a bigger GOAT than Khabib. Two-weight world champion, potentially going to be fighting at heavyweight. From middleweight all the way to heavyweight. Nah, Pereira's amazing. If he could speak English, he'd be a megastar right now. Okay, Portugal applying the pressure. Still. Bloody hell, Pepe just banging into that, into Oblak. Ten Hag, Ruud, and Hake. Dream team for. I don't know a lot about Hake. Does anyone know a lot about Hake? I haven't really. Or Hake, or however you say his name. I haven't heard almost anything about him. And why all the fighters saying they can outbox Pereira and saying they don't need to wrestle him to beat him? Because they're delusional. I don't know. The only person who can put a dent in Pereira is Adesanya. That's literally it. Because Jamal Hill is Jamal Hill is not doing anything to Alex Pereira. I can tell you that. Slovenia coming forward. Portugal's defense is very good. Give us João Neves. Come on. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo with a poor touch. Cristiano Ronaldo has not arrived at this tournament whatsoever. He's just there for aura. Your pronunciation of Hake is crazy, admin. It's the assistant of Go Ahead Eagles. It's not a very good team, but don't know about him. And now John Jones trying to hype up a fight with him. Oh, of course he is. John Jones would love that against Pereira. He needs to fight Aspinall first. Okay, well, some news has just come in. Christopher Vival to United is a done deal. He will join Old Truthford as the new director of recruitment as soon as his work permit is accepted. Okay. I have no idea. Never seen this name before in my life. Not going to pretend like I have. Who is Christopher Vival, guys? Help me out. Ronaldo will score in the final. Ronaldo's not making it to the final, mate. They're gonna get knocked out to France next game. They've struggled with a lot of low-level teams. No idea who that is. Yeah. Let's see if there's any information on Christopher Vival. Okay, so United are working to appoint Christopher Vore on an initial short-term basis to help with summer transfer window. Previously employed by RB Leipzig and most recently Chelsea. Vivor will lend expertise around talent ID and player recruitment. Okay, interesting. Bloody hell, Ineos have really just torn apart everything to do with United. You'd love to see it. Since when did United do business this quick? So in one day we got 2 managerial positions filled. Yeah. Ronaldo's saving a big performance for the finale. Ronaldo's not making it to the final, guys. What's his role, admin? He's come in as director of recruitment, the new director of recruitment, on a short-term basis, apparently, just over the summer transfer window. We are really moving quick. We just need some signings now, but I feel like when we do go for our signings, we may just get them really quickly now. I'm quite confident. Oh my god, is Cristiano Ronaldo lining up for a free kick? Cristiano Ronaldo is literally screaming into the sky to score this free kick. Oh, he's using all of his aura points to try and score this. Oh! That was on... Well, it wasn't on target, but the direction was good. Just way over the bar. Not way over. It was kind of a few inches over the bar. I don't know if it's good just like screaming into the heavens before taking a free kick. Like usually you want to relax your body. But bloody hell, Cristiano Ronaldo. No idea who that is. What's his role? But I say Pereira wants the trilogy fight with Adesanya first. It would make sense because is he going to go all the way up to heavyweight to then cut to 185 pounds, or does Adesanya move up to 205? Surely Adesanya's got to move up to 205 for a chance to become a double weight champion. But you've also got to bear in mind, does he want the fight with Adesanya, who just knocked him out, or does he want to... Because that trilogy fight's going to be there no matter what. Does he want to be the first... Oh wait, is he the first? Or is John Jones the first? Light heavyweight to then heavyweight champion. Okay, maybe the second, but if he does John Jones's biggest achievement, as well as holding all of his other records, I think it might make Pereira... It gives him a good case to be the GOAT. The MMA GOAT. Even though so many people know that like if he got grappled, he wouldn't be as good. He still would... I mean, his record would be insane. United assembling the back room of Avengers. Ronaldo hat-trick in final. I feel like United may get like 2-3 signings in the space of a week when the back room is complete. Yeah, I agree, Nav. I think the Xerxes deal's nailed on. I think the Delict deal's nailed on. Braithwaite, I feel like Everton are going to hold out a bit, so that may take a little longer. And then midfielder. Who are we going to go for midfield? That one's still out in the air. So we won't wait till deadline to sign someone. I think the only player we'd wait until deadline to sign is probably Braithwaite, because Everton just want to be tricky. That was so close to a beauty of a goal. Ronaldo's still my GOAT. That free kick was really close, to be fair. Delict. Frankie de Jong in midfield. No! Not again. That's trauma. Seeing Frankie de Jong's name. He's fighting every second week at this rate, yeah. Ronaldo lining up for another free kick now, from the looks of it, with a long run up. And the ref's moving the ball back, which the Portugal players are laughing at. Okay, Ronaldo's got a run up of about 10 meters here. Portugal are really just letting him do whatever he wants. Oh my God, what is that free kick? That's the biggest tross you'll ever see in your life. And that's a shot mixed with a cross. That's the biggest tross you'll ever see in your life. Wow. If we even go near Brampthwaite, I'll go mad. Frankie de Jong, world class still. He is, but he made United look so stupid in that summer transfer window. If he wanted to leave, like, Barcelona were ready to sell him. We were ready to buy him. If he just said, okay, I want to come to United, it would have all been done, but he just didn't want to leave. De Gea in goal, and we are complete. Nick, it's not going to happen. Stop trying to make fetch a thing. Everton asking for more money than Bayern asking for De Ligt. Make it make sense. English tax, man. That handball was nasty. Just give it red if you're going to play like that. What's Ronaldo doing? That's not his angle. What else? What other left-footed centre-back are realistic options apart from Brampthwaite? Your guess is as good as mine. Bloody hell. Just go back to the basic. 2 Brexit centre-backs. I want a centre-back that can tackle and lead. De Ligt is that guy. De Ligt's an interesting one. He's a very interesting one. Imagine if Ten Hag plays defensive with Maguire, Martinez, and De Ligt. Now that I'd like to see. But with our injury record, there's no way he's risking 3 centre-backs at once. He's a defensive warrior. What a wall that would be. Mourinho's dream. Admin, you said you're excited for the Lit last stream. Don't go back on your word. I have a few reasons why I would go back on my word, but wait until the De Ligt scout video comes out and you'll see why. Not just the injury record. Admin, if you start saying Brampthwaite is a better buy for Man United than De Ligt, I'll leave. What, £70 million? He's an absolute bargain, mate. He's an absolute bargain. or even want to be an admin's angel. You don't want to be an admin's angels anyway, Caleb. Okay, Slovenia coming forward here. Oh, in the box. Bloody hell. Sesko trying to do everything himself. Pass for ball, mate. Pass for ball. Has anyone seen a proper convincing Portugal performance yet in this tournament? Because I'm still yet to see it. But having said that, I haven't seen a convincing France performance or a convincing England performance. I've seen convincing Germany performances. I've seen convincing Switzerland performances. I've seen convincing Austria performances. Oh, Sesko coming forward. Come on. Shoot! Ah, straight at the keeper. Bloody hell. Sesko's got a good long-range shot on him, though. Every Euros game just dead. Yeah, it just... I don't know what it is about this tournament. It started off so well, and then now it's just a bit meh. Oh, Slovenia cross, but away, and it's a corner. It's funny because you know how in the Premier League everyone says about Bruno throwing his arms? I've just seen about 5 Portugal players all do the same motion, so it's definitely a cultural thing. Spain as well. Yeah, Spain, Switzerland, and Germany are my favourites. Austria's borderline. Netherlands in the gutter. Whoever wins that Spain and Germany game, I see winning it. Only bigger teams with a B of Copon. Because big teams are too afraid, it seems like. England being the pinnacle of that. Nah, I think England are going to peak just at the right moment. I think you're going to see a great game with England versus Switzerland. And then we will destroy, decimate Austria or Holland. Not Holland, the Netherlands. To reach the final. Mark my words. And then we'll get dominated by Spain and lose the final about 3-1. England are going to peak in the plane back home. What changes would you make for England? What changes would I make for England? I would keep the midfield of Mainu, Rice, and Bellingham. I would take off Foden. I don't think Foden's done enough for us in the 4 matches he's played. And I'd play Gordon or Eze, left wing. Saka, I don't think he's done enough for us. At right wing, I think we need to put Cole Palmer there. And those are the 3 changes I'd make. I wouldn't be surprised if Southgate goes 3 at the back for the match against Switzerland, though, because we've got to remember Mark. Is his first name Mark or Guehi? He is suspended. Cristiano Ronaldo coming forward here. Guehi is suspended, so that means that, God forbid, we may actually have to play Lewis Dunk, which would not be good. Oh, great save. Shot from Polinia. Wait, what happened here? Oh, was that a dive? Ref's looking for a dive? Oh, hit the outside of the post. No, half time. Okay, So that's half time. But yeah, the changes I would make are I would keep. Okay, so this is the lineup. We're looking at Pickford. We're looking at 3 at the back. So Stones, Braithwaite, and Dunk. And then left back, we're looking at. Let's keep Trippier, why not? And right back, let's look at. Right back, let's look at. Who are we looking at? Kyle Walker, obviously. Maybe put. Actually, no, maybe put Kyle Walker as one of the 3 centre backs. So maybe Braithwaite, Stones, and Walker. Then left wing back, Trippier. Right wing back. Screw it. Let's go Trent. And then in the midfield, we're going to stick with a 3 still. Or do we stick with a 2? No, we're going to stick with a 3. And it's going to be Mainu, Bellingham, Rice. And then 2 up top of Harry Kane and Ivan Toney. That's what I'd say. So we're playing a 3-5-2 or 5-3-2, however you want to do it. Probably 5-3-2 because it's Southgate. And that's how we're doing it. That's how we are winning the Euros. Was in the pub and never saw a place go so dead when that Bellingham goal went in. Boo, Ireland, boo. Boo, Ireland, boo. Good admin, good save. Did you notice that with Holland and the Netherlands? Well, Guehi's suspended. England is crying for a Rashford type player. Bellingham might be getting suspended. I think it's ridiculous if he does get suspended. And who is in charge of suspending him? That's what I want to know. Because that is dodgy if he gets suspended for that. Almost a goal. I saw Jude might get a potential 3 to 5 match ban. That's ridiculous. 3 to 5 match ban. The tournament's going to be over by then. There's only 3 games left. Inappropriate behaviour from Bellingham. Lad going around like he scored a last minute winner against Brazil in a World Cup final. All he did was a little inside joke, grabbing his big old balls in front of the fans. That's all he did. I don't need to suspend him for that. Trippier is injured. No way is he injured. Yeah, Saka's left wing back then. Trippier is injured. Oh, this is not looking good, bruv. This is not looking good. Maybe that's why Belly Dog was trending yesterday. Oh, no. Wait, let's see. Let's look at like FA's Twitter or whatever, see what's going on. Well, I haven't seen any updates. Is Trippier actually injured? I would go with a back four. I don't know if I'd trust a back four, Vivek, against Switzerland. Disgraceful behaviour from Jude anyway, deserves it. Switzerland will win. Disgraceful behaviour from Jude. Caleb, you're just a hater, man. Just an Irish hater. I don't hoard Jude will be suspended. I rather let them lose with their best team, no excuses. I mean, if Jude is suspended, then we do have quality in that position. Like, we can put Foden at cam, so it's not the worst situation. Calls people racist and then does a sex gesture. He deserves action. Who does Jude call racist? Calls people... Oh, he calls people not racist, something else. Who's Jude done that to? Should be back four with Saka as left back. Needs to be humbled. Knowing England, it won't matter. There will be 10 in the back again. Yeah, Trippier is injured. Oh, God. Okay, so Trippier is injured. Do we have no other left backs? We have Luke Shaw, who is pretty much going to be injured the entire tournament. We've got Gomez, Joe Gomez. Yeah, nah. Oh, God, this squad is looking very weak all of a sudden. Yeah, Saka's got to go left back. Sorry, mate. Do it for your country. Saka's got to go left back. Yeah, that was a bad tackle on his leg. Kellum is mad his team isn't in the Euros. Maybe Shaw, if Shaw isn't injured. Shaw will get injured straight away if he plays. Or Braithwaite as a left back. Braithwaite can play as a left back, so... Oh, but he's so clunky. Oh, I don't know. Braithwaite at left back. Oh, God. Dunk. No, do not mention Dunk. Do not mention Dunk to me, please. England has no other left backs. Gomez could also do a job. This is why I think we're going to be playing 5 at the back. Like, there's no way he's going to leave the defence that exposed. Mainu as left back. He'll get his minutes. Mainu could play at left back. Konza has also played a couple of matches as a fullback. Here we are, there is Gomez. We're playing 5 at the back, everyone. Like, I don't want to spoil the games for you, but we will play 5 at the back. That's a definitive. It's going to happen. Mainu as an inverted left back. I don't think Gareth Southgate knows what inverted means, Nav. I don't think that's going to happen. I actually think Anstey could do a job as a left back for United. Wait, what? You think Anthony, like Brazilian Anthony, could do a job as a left back for United? Nav, come on. He's got a good work rate, but nah, that boy does not know how to tackle. Problem is, Gareth needs to just quit. I don't know if we can get past that problem, Vivek. Like how Davies got moved back. Nah, Anthony. I don't think Anthony's got fullback material. Can't handle that team. Hashtag admin for manager. I tell you what, I'd get these players up for it more than bloody Gareth Southgate's been able to. As a man manager, there's no better man for the job than admin. However, when it comes to the tactical side of things, I'd need me a Steven Van der Gaag or Steve Holland or whatever. Okay, what's coming out of United now? You really need to pay attention to the United news this summer because it seems like new developments are happening every hour. Okay, so the Bologna director, Sartori, has come out saying Joshua Zirkzee has a release clause in his contract, and I believe he's 99% going to leave the club. So there's a 1% chance that Zirkzee doesn't leave, but there's a 99% chance he will leave the club this summer. And he's pretty much been heavily linked to United, so he's ours. He's ours. No one in the team wants to come for ball. Everyone wants to play number 10 and nobody wants to run in behind. That's true, Vivek. That's 100% true. Which isn't the worst thing if you're able to build up possession and play around the opposition's box, but we haven't really been able to do that, in all honesty. Anthony is one of the better defensive wingers in the league. His stats are pretty decent. His stats are decent, but a fullback for United. I mean, at left back, he could get crosses in with his left foot. You've got me considering this now, but still at the same time, with the reaction that he had at being a left back, nah, he's not doing that for a prolonged period of time. No way. His attitude stinks. That's the only problem. Yeah, we don't need any more stinky attitude players. I'm tired of that. I'm really tired of that. Would you play Zirkzee with Hoyland or as a sub? I mean, if we're playing three at the back, we could. But then, nah. We can only play one striker because it takes too much away from the wingers, and United has always played with wingers, and yeah, that would just slow down the progression of not Jadon Sancho. His progression's already slowed down. That would slow down the progression of Alejandro Garnacho, so now we can't do that. Maybe in certain games, could play with two strikers, but that wouldn't be able to be our like standard starting lineup. No way. No way, Jose. Both are very different strikers. Yeah, I think different games, different different strikers. They don't need to play at the same time. SMD posted a really interesting video about Xerxes, about how he'll fit in the squad. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Okay, second half is underway. Let's get this timer sorted. Wasn't too long either. Definitely check it out, SMD. Okay, second half underway. Can Portugal impress, or will they be due an exit? Yet again, the results seem to have matched. We're seeing a lot of trends in this tournament. Because how the first game goes, the second game usually follows. But who is going to score the last minute goal in this match? Will it be Portugal or will it be Slovenia? Let's find out. Catch up later, gonna watch the game. Godspeed, Vivek. Can we have a Netherlands and Austria win tomorrow then? Don't want Netherlands v Turkey. You really do not want a Netherlands v Turkey match, do you, Nick? Because of the population that are living in the Netherlands. From this video, I can conclude that he's a deep-lying forward who's really good with the ball at his feet and an excellent first touch. Well, wait until you see the Old Truthford breakdown of Xerxes, and then we'll see if he's worthwhile. Then we'll see if Ten Hag knows what he's doing or not, or whoever's suggesting him. It's not even Ten Hag anymore. There's an entire backroom staff, so let's see if any of us know what they're doing. Can't wait, admin. Turkey would be hilarious, to be fair. Last time there was over 10 mil in damages, and that was a practice match. Okay, I actually do want it to be Turkey now. I just want chaos. Chaos in the streets of Amsterdam. Slovakia with a very ambitious attempt there. I'll send you all the videos in the Angels chat if it happens. Our government got plenty of money. Well, good for your government, huh? Good for your government. Maybe if you got so much money, why don't you just lend a couple to your neighbours, yeah? Bloody Kingdom of the Netherlands. I'm going to ask a pretty silly question here, guys. But I've always wondered it. And when I say always, I mean for the past 5 minutes. Why do some players have holes in the back of their socks for their calves? I've noticed that a lot in this tournament. Some players do, some players don't. Like, why do they do that? I don't. Is it just for airflow? Is it what's it all about? Slovakia coming forward. Oh, Sesko. Oh, that header. Offside anyway. Never mind. Our government got plenty of money. Admin, did you know that the new EU boss is going to be our current prime minister? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wait, so he's going to be the new EU boss as well as your prime minister? To be honest, I don't know a lot about that. Yeah, but I can't work if everything is in rubble. Chaos is a ladder, Nick. Chaos is a ladder. Just get involved in some riots, you know? Get involved in some Netherlands riots. Pick yourself up a TV and do what you gotta do. It's for less compression for their calf and it helps against cramps, allegedly at least. The socks are too tight, I believe. They also do grip socks underneath. So they also do grip socks underneath so to deliver pressure on their calves and have less risk of injuries or shin splints. Oh, okay. No, he's going to leave. No, he gave up his spot as oh, wow. So he gave up... Wow. So he gave up his spot as Prime Minister of the Netherlands to become boss of the EU. That's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Giving up your countrymen? No, what's going on? I'm back. Good to see you, Caleb. Viv, hello. Why are we on politics? Who knows, mate? Who knows? You guys determine the topics for these streams now. I just run with it. I just give my little tidbits in there. The Dutch people didn't want him anymore. His party lost anyway, so wasn't going to be the Prime Minister anyway after his term. Okay, that makes more sense. Damien, hello. Good to see you, man. Are you late? Well, there's not really been any excitement, so you're not late to anything important, really. But you are a bit late to the stream. Now he is a bigger problem. Boys, random news. I'm off to Nepal for holidays. Awesome. That's pretty cool. What are your plans for when you're in Nepal, Viv? At least you have something to talk about instead of commentating boring matches. Yeah, there's only so many times you can say Portugal playing it around the back, or Slovenia playing it around the back. Portugal are pressing high up now, though, so it is becoming slightly more entertaining. Oh God, Portugal sloppy pass away. I think I can definitely see this going to extra time. We're giving admin free content. Well, nice, Viv. Now, bad news. The flight's on the night of the quarters for England, so it'll be a pain if it goes to extra time. Ooh. The equivalent of Tories will lead the Netherlands now. No comment. No comment. Planzio, just family stuff in it. Card games, all of that sort of stuff. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Slovenia, Savoie is Slovenia Savior is Oblak. First penalty game? I could see this going to penalties. Bloody hell, this is going to be a long one. Maybe even a quiz. There could maybe even be a European quiz, guys. If everyone behaves themselves, there will be a European quiz. Viv, England will lose so easy. Nick, man, I think you really need to acknowledge this, because when it happens, it won't hit you as hard. The Netherlands are going out before England at this tournament. Just sit there, take it in, take a deep breath. The Netherlands are leaving this tournament before England. Okay. I just don't want you to be shell-shocked when it happens. I might be the first man to shower and get dressed 6 hours ahead. Wow. Oh, Portugal corner. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva, back to Bruno Fernandes. Get back crossing, Bruno. Come on. Cross wasn't high enough. Ah! Oh, almost fell for the Portugal player there, but still in dangerous area. Header. Ah, nah. Admin do a Kahoot. That's just a typical teacher thing to do, or uni thing to do, isn't it? A Kahoot. No Kahoot, please. I have United flashbacks. Now Nav has got a genius status. Boys, we get on a Google Meets and play Among Us or something. I'd be down for an Among Us session. I could actually play that game, so I'd be down for that. Everybody a truce to kill admin first every round. Okay, I'm out. It was a fun idea. Now you've gone and spoiled it for everyone, Nick. And when I say everyone, I mean just me. So, sorry. The Angels sesh. 100%. Everyone in Angels can set up Among Us, and then we can run with it. Yeah, but Google Meets because Discord don't work on DXB. You guys will have to explain how it all works because I'm a grandpa when it comes to this sort of stuff. Oh, Ronaldo, what was he trying to do there? Fernandez? I don't know what it is about Portugal when they go to tournaments, but they're like half the team that they are out of them. Very similar to England. Oh, Sesko coming through. Sesko on Pepe. What was that for a finish? Wow. Terrible from Sesko. No admin, we could do it to Calum. What? Not for Calum. Well, Calum wouldn't be able to play Nick because, I mean, he's not in the admin's Angels, I'm afraid. Only the Angels can play on Among Us. Oh, Portugal in the box. Flair's going off in the stadium. What's your guys' favourite game? GTA 6. Because when it comes out, I'm going to be playing that baby all day and night. Nah, the government banned Discord calls because people were using it to do some very non-PG stuff. Wow, okay. EAFC 3023. I'm guessing Nick meant 2023. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. Zelda, BOTW, and TOTK on the Switch. Portugal coming forward yet again with Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what's happened if there's an issue with my screen, but it looks like there's a lot of Dutch fans in this stadium right now. They're turning this beautiful German iconic stadium into a hotbox. So I don't know what's going on. They're smoking up. They're smoking up in the stadium. Never understood the Zelda hype, to be fair. Actually hate FIFA. Wait, what? Assassin's Creed and Battlefield. Assassin's Creed is OG. I can already see the future stars. Garnacho, Junior, Nick. They have flares. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was my fave with Ezio. I remember when the first Assassin's Creed came out and I didn't have an Xbox, so I had to watch my brother play on his. And those storylines weren't they good. I'd never be allowed to play, but it was fun watching. Nav, you need to be a weird Asian Donny or just Nintendo guy to understand it, Nav. Oh, Portugal. Oh, bloody hell. They cannot catch a break, can they? I played Pokemon back in the day on my DS. My guy. My guy. Nintendo dogs, anyone? Nintendo dogs? No? Just me? Okay. Now have you heard of Pokemon Planet? Oh my god. Viv must get commission mentioning Pokemon Planet. Because every single stream, somehow, Pokemon Planet gets brought up. Nintendo dogs of real OG. Haven't fed them in 15 years or so. Hopefully they're alright. I still feed mine every day before work. Anyone have a Tamagotchi? Come on, guys. Who had a Tamagotchi? Who knows what a Tamagotchi is? Come on. Come on, guys. Tamagotchi's in the chat. Tell me if you had a Tamagotchi. Weren't that popular in the Netherlands? Nope. Furbies were more, that was literally the next thing that I was going to say, Nick. Who had a Furby? Come on. Who had a Furby? Okay, we need to get Furbies up. Come on. Oh, these beauties. Oh, look at them. Look at these absolute beauties. These little Furbies. Okay. All right, lads. This is childhood. Look at these beautiful creatures. These beautiful little Furbies. Things creeped me out. They creeped you out? What? They're like little Furbies. Did anyone ever watch... Who's seen the movie Gremlins? Come on. If you saw the movie Gremlins, then these were like little gizmos. These little things were like having your own little gizmo. I saw those things at the store, but never had one. Oh. Bloody hell, guys. Bloody hell. You need to be having serious words with your parents because you need to ask them why they didn't let you have a childhood, yeah? Like, how did you not have a child? How did you not have a Furby? Come on. It's the OG Pokemon 2D open world game on the web browser. May have all the regions, gym bosses, made it online. No Furbies here. Saw those things at the store, but never had one. I would think Monster Inc. were real if I saw that thing in the middle of the night. Admin got Drake tendencies. What is going on? How do I have Drake tendencies for backing my boy Furby? What's going on? Come on, guys, get your childhood toys. I want to see. Find me the scariest Dutch childhood toy that you can name, and we'll pull it up. Admin zesty with it. My sis had something similar called Hatchimals. They used to come in an egg, but the thing inside would break and hatch. Hot Wheels, that's an OG toy. I used to own Bakugans back in the day. Bakugan, Beyblades. Okay, what about these? What about these? What about these little critters? Okay, these things on the right-hand side. These aliens. Did you guys ever have these? They would constantly stick to the wall. These things were bloody every mom's worst nightmare. That's kind of creepy. They literally, all they do is stick to walls. Like, you buy them, you throw them at the wall, and they stick. We had like loads of them in our house. Beyblade, such a throwback. Admin, search up hats. Hat Kimmels. Let's have a look. Oh, do not even try and compare these to Furby. What is going on? The world's gone mad. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I bet they're all they them as well, aren't they? They're probably they them toys. This is ridiculous. Oh, by the way, Portugal are playing Slovakia right now. Or Slovenia? Slovenia. Admin search up they're actually kind of genius. Are they? They come out of little eggs. Are they genius? No, what the fudge are those things? That's kind of creepy. Admin, I question your childhood. Nick, G.I. Joe toys. Nav. What was the name of that scary cartoon? Dwerg? Yeah, they are, but the little shiz actually pecking the egg was genius. Okay, I can see that. Scary cartoon, Dwerg. Okay. Admin is investigating. When I type Dwerg in, it just comes up with a little rabbit. Crinkle Cronkle. What are we going into now? Anyone had toy dinosaurs like a bunch? Yeah, that's an OG one. Stegosaurus. Shout out my guy. Don't you mean Smurfing? Dwerg equals dwarf. What's a Smurfing? Is that like a normal Smurf? Oh, we all know the Smurfs. It was an old cartoon. No, Smurfs. Don't know what you mean. Probably will if you say it. Admin, have you heard the new Scooby-Doo intro? It's a full Blink-182 vibe song now. I haven't. I can't play it on stream for copyright reasons, but I will have a listen. Bloody hell, Portugal couldn't score if they played all week. What is going on? Having said that, Portugal steaming forward now. Cross. Is Cristiano Ronaldo just in this team for headers now? I still haven't seen the hype behind Portugal because a lot of people have said they've been the most convincing, but the most convincing win was against Turkey, where Turkey pretty much scored an own goal. No, they did score an own goal and kind of gave them the game. So I'm still yet to see a convincing Portugal performance. Pepe looks like he got elbowed there. Got a little slap on the face. $12 for Portugal to salvage something here. Come on, Portugal. Oh, actually, screw it. Come on, Slovenia. We want some upsets. Come on, Slovenia. Make Southgate look like he's good at his job. Come on, Slovenia. So extra time it is. I will laugh at my Portuguese friend if Slovenia go through. You should laugh in his face, Viv, for this terrible performance. I mean, people say, like, Gareth Southgate's actually aging pretty well in this tournament because I think we struggled to break Slovenia down, but it looks like Portugal are equally struggling to break Slovenia down. So we're as good as Portugal are. And then also, I mean, Germany failed to break Denmark down. We got a draw against Denmark. Is Southgate the best manager at this tournament? Did someone say that? Is Gareth Southgate the best manager at this tournament? Pepe at the back. Okay, Portugal. Left wing. I do not see this goal coming from anywhere. Cross. Is the most easy group actually the hardest? Is it? Is it? I mean, were we in the group of death? Questions we need to ask. That dirty Slovenia player studs up on Bruno Fernandes's ankle. Bloody hell. That could have been really bad. Oh, he's on the ground. Oh, God. Get him off. Get him off. Don't risk him. That is a really bad challenge. Yeah, fans in the loony in the loony bin. No, Bruno. New kit thoughts. New kit thoughts. I think it's a bit of a meh kit, to be honest. I don't think it was that good. I don't know why, but I don't like seeing the word dragon on a United kit. It just seems a bit cheap, to be honest. I don't like seeing the word dragon on our kits. Like, at least with like names like Chevrolet, like that sounds like quality. It just sounds fancy. But dragon, why are we having dragon on our kit? It is going the distance, isn't it? It looks like it, Vivek. I would say we're looking at penalties here because neither team looks like they can score. It looks incomplete. It does. I feel like it needs a bit of black on it, but there's no black on it. I would feel very underwhelmed if I was a Portugal supporter. England actually have a very good chance of going very far in this tournament. Ronaldo feels too selfish lately. Yeah, I don't really. Ronaldo's just there because he's Ronaldo. He's not there based on football ability. He's been playing in the Saudi league. Like, come on. Ronaldo doesn't deserve to be there. Yes, he's scored a lot of goals in the Saudi league, but have you seen nah. Have you seen the teams that he's playing up against? And the types of goals that he's scoring? He's retired. He's retired already. He didn't have to take all the free kicks. Yeah, definitely not. Like, he hasn't scored a free kick in how long? You want to hear a funny joke on how I absolutely smashed my laptop? Go on, Viv. Okay, Portugal passing it around the back. We're definitely going into extra time for this game. Okay, Portugal. Goal kick. Can I change my answer to Slovenia? Absolutely not, Vivek. You've got to stick with it now. You've got to wish that Bruno Fernandes gets that goal. I feel like Portugal always underperform at tournaments, though. Boring game. Very boring game. Has there been one knockout game that's been exciting yet? Other than England's game? England might have the most exciting knockout game. Right, so admin, get your story was on. I was at a friend's house. We were staying for a couple of days. In his room, he had a bunk bed and a normal bed next to it. ... This could be the tournament of the underdogs. I couldn't find it, unfortunately. Austria to win it. Extra time on the horizon. Ooh, cross in there from Slovenia. Another cross? Ah. Hopefully we see João Neves in extra time. That would be at least entertaining. Give us something to, like, watch. Come on. Ralph to wreck it. I would love Ralph to get to the final at least. But if he comes up against England in the semi-final, then he has to be eliminated. Okay, Viv, I'm gonna wait till the whole story is typed out, and then I'll read it from the start. Why did Portugal and Slovenia bring a GPS to their match? Because they knew they'd have to find their way around each other's defence. Welcome back, Riley Taylor. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Where could Ralph go after Austria? If Austria win the tournament, he could go maybe anywhere. I mean, he was linked with Bayern Munich, wasn't he? But then he decided to stay at Austria, so fair play to Ralph. Nah, ain't coming home, mate. It's coming home, Vivek. It's coming home. ChatGPT is back. Yep, Ronaldo with the save. Well, was it almost, Nick? Was it an almost Ronaldo goal? I mean, he shot directly at the keeper. Okay, let's read Viv's story. So, admin, get your story was on. I was at a friend's house. We were staying for a couple of days in his room. He had a bunk bed and a normal bed next to it, giving it a very nice platform to jump onto. So my laptop was under the covers. My sister jumps onto it, and yeah, fully cracked screen, and it was bent, and I mean concaved. The thing should have snapped in half. Nah, wow. How much was your laptop? And how old's your sister? Not like that. just asking how old's your sister? Because if she's young, then it's like, oh, okay, whatever. If she's old and she's jumping on your laptop, what's going on? ChatGPT is right. Ralph could go into America, particularly for Washington State. It was a good chance. Most action in 20 minutes. Ronaldo has fallen, to be fair. I've got a very similar story to that, Viv, by the way. So I was going on holiday to Tenerife with my... Well, I wasn't going with my brother, but I was going to meet my brother over there. Bear in mind, this man's a lot older than I am. And I'm going to my place and he says, oh, okay, I want to come around. I want to make sure that you get in okay. So we get into the Airbnb. It's all good. It's a one-person apartment. It's all solid. Sounds good. And then we walk into the bedroom, and as I'm unpacking my bags and everything like that, my brother runs in, jumps on the bed, and you hear just a giant crack. And then I'm just, at that point, he falls and sinks into the bed, and there's just a moment where we look at each other, and he just looks at me and says, I'm so sorry. At which point I thought, okay, I'm screwed. I'm going to get fined by the Airbnb people, all of this sort of stuff. And then, turns out it was just a slat in the bed that needed to be put back in. Slat. And then, yeah, it was all good. But imagine a 30-something-year-old man jumping on a bed in his youngest brother's accommodation. Just, you can't write it. You can't write these things. Ronaldo's fallen off, to be fair. Saudi has dropped his level massively. You can see it, can't you, in the play? Like, I mean, he was poor at United, even though he did obviously pick up the goals. But with Saudi, his overall game is just literally... That's what you get when people just play the ball to you. Like, he doesn't even have to run in Saudi. They just pass it to him. And then if they don't pass it to him, they just get sold. So... Sesko coming forward and defended by Portugal. Extra time. Come on, guys. We're here for it. Cristiano forward. Cristiano doing his Jude Bellingham moment of raising his arms to the crowd. Last minute corner here. Last minute corner for Portugal. What can they do? Bruno Fernandes to take. And it's away. And that's extra time. Ronaldo is sitting down on the ground. I don't know how Cristiano Ronaldo at the age of 37, I think it is going to be playing 120 minutes. So he's definitely got to get subbed off. Roberto Martinez rubbing his nose, showing that he's not confident going into extra time. Get João Neves on. Let us watch him. I love Ronaldo, but he should retire. Ronaldo's not retiring until he's got 1,000 goals. He's not retiring until he's got 1,000 goals. At this point, let Portugal go out. Wow. Probs 12 at the time. Didn't see it because it was under the covers. Pretty fudging expensive. Was birthday gift and it lasted like 6 to 9 months. Took an impact from a person jumping on it from top of a bunk to break it. Okay, 12 is borderline. Actually, wait, 12? Isn't that like year 7 or year 8? Actually, nah, they're too old to be jumping on beds when there's laptops in it. But then again, who's expecting a laptop to be under a bed? Come on, Viv. You gotta put your laptop in safer locations. Extra time. Admin, at least no tech got broken. That's true. That's very true. Yours is definitely worse. Martinez, such a bad manager. I guarantee Martinez is probably going to be the next England manager. England having such an easy draw. I never realised it. I don't know. Switzerland's like one of the informed teams of the tournament. I wouldn't say Switzerland is easy. Sesko getting a little massage. Okay, Martinez has everyone in. Cristiano Ronaldo is not looking at him whatsoever. Which makes me think that they don't have a lot of confidence in this manager. You reckon, admin? I hope not, but the way he keeps getting big jobs, I would not be surprised if he becomes England manager next. The thing is, we were on it, got called down for dinner, and just left it on the bed because that's where we were. By the time we came back, it was magically hidden away, and we forgot about it. Ooh, okay. I see what happened here. Laptop gate. What about the under 21 manager like Southgate was? Nah, we need Potter. Potter or Mourinho or nothing. That's what I say. He doesn't deserve to be a Sunday League manager. Oh, come on. Southgate's got us into the quarterfinals. So far, his record is semi-final, final, quarterfinal, quarterfinal. So, can we complain? Can we complain? Nah, we cannot. And Southgate will lead us to silverware. We're 3 games away from glory. I don't understand how we keep getting easy sides of a draw, though. That seems to happen quite a lot. But what is a realistic option? I'd say Potter. Potter's going to be the next option, to be honest, Nav. Southgate should manage himself. Well, he's got Mrs. Southgate for that. Okay, Vivek. She manages him somehow. And then he manages the creators of a beautiful game. England. How has Slovenia held Portugal to extra time? I don't know. Because Slovenia are a great side. And I mean, we struggled with them. And we're a great side, so it all makes sense. Okay, are Portugal actually going to go for a goal, or are we looking at are we looking at penalties here? Bernardo Silva. Oh, man. The team should be winning the tournaments if it wasn't for him. They would have won the last Euros. Wasn't the Chelsea women's manager linked to England men's job a while back after Southgate? Yeah, that's not happening. I don't want to sound like ancient, but it's going to be a long time before a woman manages the England men's national team. I'm sorry, guys. Cancel me. Go ahead. Do it. But nah. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's not happening. I don't think that will it happen in our lifetime? I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it will. Oh god. What if Mourinho converts admin? Okay, maybe. Maybe if Mourinho becomes a woman, then potentially they could manage the team. Oh, Slovenia. My sis had such a oh shiz face when she jumped off. The fact is, I'd only discovered the mess only after when I lay down, meaning that little Bish Prop felt it on impact and didn't tell me. Oh. She just let me find it. Can somebody just score? Okay, guys, it's been fun. Can somebody just score now? Heskey would have won them the Italy game. Emil Heskey, that's a shout out. OG KSI there. Don't care who. Hashtag casual discrimination. Come on, Nick. You know that a woman is not going to manage a men's national team for a long time. You know that. Come on. You're a PE teacher. You know that. Come on. Come on. Apparently, the FA wanted to show the world that women can also manage a big team. Okay, that's nice for the FA. Are there any female managers in any leagues? What's the highest female manager in a football league in England? In a men's league? Tell me that. Riddle me this. Heskey time, Viv. OG. Admin, it's 2024. Give them Tottenham. No real pressure there. Oh, goodness me. Nick, do you teach PE at school? Anything can happen. Nah, that's not happening, Viv. Nav, come on. Come on. And we have a lot of female PE teachers. What you saying, bud? I'm not saying that they can't be PE teachers, but it's very different to be being like the manager of England. Come on. That is crazy stuff. Riley should know. Nick, are you related to Ollie Gunner? United PE teacher. Oh, very good one. That's a good one, Vivek. That was a good one. I don't like Ole slander, but that was a good one, to be fair. He baited me in. Right, Nick. Funniest student-teacher stories, please. Wait, save those. Save those for another stream, Nick. Nick, you do Trefball at PE? Special education for hard-learning kids with behavior problems. Of course I do dodgeball, Nav. Oh, that was always the highlight at school, when you got to play dodgeball in PE. or bench ball, as we called it in the UK. Massive W. No, but went to the same school as Louis van Gaal. That's pretty. I remember you telling me about that in an earlier stream, Nick. That was a big flex. So we've got 23 minutes of extra time before it goes to penalties. Nick, how about a game of tag? Bunker dodgeball. Made a bunker with all the gym materials. That's pretty cool. I do have some weird stories for another stream. Too tired now. Save it for the next England stream. Oh, actually, the England stream I'll just be glued to the screen. Save it for the next Netherlands stream if they get past Romania. Which they won't. Teehee. Fast as F, boy. Between members here. How about a game of tag between members here? No way, admin just teeheed. I'm not helping those zesty rumours, am I, Nav? The zesty allegations are gonna stick around. Austria to go all the way. Nick, I did a sports leaders course, so I had to take over year 6, 5, 1, 2 PE sessions and ECAS and basically be the teacher for the session. I also actually did one of those when I was like 15, 16. Viv, was that for like the Coaching Sports Leadership Award? Is that still a thing? Niga Higa, yep. Shout out to Ryan. Big fan of the channel, big fan of the channel. Okay, Portugal. Cross. Oh, at least it was on target, but it was going very, very slow. It's 11 p.m. here. I have to get up for work in 7 hours. Please just score. It's going to penalties, Nick. It's going to penalties. Admin ain't beating the zesty allegations. I'm here. I was at a mate's house. How's it going, McKenz? Yes, it was exactly that. Watched the first 5 mins. Well, you haven't missed anything, Mackenzie. We did go through childhood toys. Did you have a Furby, Mackenzie? Did you have a Furby? Come on. You may try to teach my kids. Some of them are one strike from going to prison. Wow. Okay, you really are. You really are working with special cases, from the sounds of it. How old is everyone here? Nick is 24 years old, mate. Vivek trying not to catch a case. Have a flashback of a certain fight stream. Oh no. Sometimes I wake up in cold sweats remembering that UFC stream, Nick. Staying up until like 5 a.m. Was it 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning? It was light outside. And it was just advert after advert. Oh, that's so bad. I was literally falling asleep at my desk. I was falling asleep at my desk with that stream. I had 3. They were terrifying. Wait, okay, so Mackenzie had Furbies. Good to hear. Good to hear. Nick, it's 1 here, and I gotta wake up for foot champs. Nick is their last hope. Nick will set them straight. Shut up, Viv G. Gotta wake up for foot champs. Hey, Mackenzie, calm down with the aggression, yeah? Oh, Portugal! Ah! Did we get a pen? Oh, Portugal have got a pen from the looks of it. Wait, let's wait for VAR. Quickly read these comments. Navo teacher, level below, VMBO, Kada, Pros. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. He kind of ran into the Slovenia player's leg. Oh, I did stick his knee out. I don't know. Is that looks like a bit like a dive, to be honest. Some people do real things, Viv. Admin, it was over at 7:30 for me or 6:30 for you. Yeah. It lasted so long that Nick was just waiting for the bakery to open that's opposite him so that he could get fresh bread in the morning. So that he stayed up that long. Bloody hell. It was insane. Oh geez, that's low. I feel old, says Vivek. Didn't know there was anything lower than Pratij. Vivek is 45. Nick. Okay, Ronaldo up to take this penalty. Let's watch this quickly and then I'll get to the comments. Everyone get your W's in the chat if Ronaldo scores. For some goat-like behaviour. I'm wearing my red top today for Portugal, so let's see if he can do it. Come on. Show us that aura. As soon as he scores, get those W's in the chat. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. And it's saved. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cristiano Ronaldo has lost all of his aura. Oh my God. No W's in the chat. L's in the chat. L's in the chat for Cristiano. That is not good. Wow. I think they were fairly gifted a penalty there, and Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the worst penalties you'll ever see. Jesus. Jesus wept. And I teach international kids who are in the Netherlands from 1 to 4 years, so I speak more English than Dutch sometimes. Nick's just a good guy, you know? Nick's just a good guy. And that's why he's deputy. Oh, wow. Portugal trying to get another penalty there. Because the ball bounced up and hit a shoulder. Vivek. So Vivek's 32. That's not that old, mate. I mean, 32 is the new 21, really. It's a pen. Big up, Nick. It's 2:40 a.m. here. Yes. Ronaldo's first goal. 2:40 a.m. I thought you were based in Watford, Vivek. Ronaldo's first goal. We lived for 8 hours or so. Ronaldo taking it. I remember we were told about Ronaldo almost in tears going back to the team. I remember we were told about safety while being PE teachers before the session. They were analysing my session, and I remember a kid climbing up the basketball hoop. Oh God. Oh, Black. No one wants to score. Ronaldo can't get a break. OMG, better than De Gea. L. Ronaldo in aura debt. Should have given it to Bruno. I tried to be admin. Well, as long as you try, that's all you can do, Nick. Fair play. Ronaldo's crying. Oh no. My goat. Am I really the youngest here? You are the youngest here, Viv. Viv, I have seen kids do the craziest things, not thinking, wow, that goalkeeper should be the next De Gea and replace your current. Ronnie is crying. Ah. Well, oh man, he is actually in tears. Oh no, that's quite sad for him. Oh wow, that's actually quite sad to see, man. If this is his last international tournament, to go out by not scoring a penalty, that's really quite sad. But then he should keep his head in the game, because if he's still playing, then he can make up for it. He can make up for that penalty. He needs to... That's not Ronaldo's usual positive self. Oh, his mom's in tears as well. Okay, Ronaldo needs to show his actual mentality here and be switched on. Because that's not the normal Ronaldo. That's not the Ronaldo who misses a penalty and then he's still pointing at his teammates to like keep going and everything. Like, that's a very defeated Ronaldo after not scoring a penalty to burst out crying when there's still 15 minutes to play. I needed to give a grade for field hockey and I told them the ball is hard, so don't throw it. One kid did it and it hit my calf. I have a blue and red bruise on my calf. We'll send a pic if anyone wants. And that's been controlled on the street. Jesus, Nick. Bloody hell. Yeah, field hockey balls are hard. And they threw it at your calf. He still has so much ambition, it hurts. Ronaldo scored the winning penalty. I hope so. I hope he scores the winning penalty now. Onana, 23-24 season, 4 out of 10. Old Black Euros, 2024, 9 out of 10 tonight. It's a nasty bruise. How much power did we get behind that throw, though, to be able to... Did they not hit with a stick? They just literally threw it at you. 4-4 Toons, gonna have a field day with Ronnie's tears. Oh no. To be honest, I haven't watched 4-4 Toons in about 4 years. Portugal just needs to stay together here. I am really rooting for Portugal now. Yeah, one kid threw it at another, and I put my leg in between. Bloody hell. That is pain. It's literally... Field hockey balls, if people haven't played with them, they're just like concrete. Four Toons, used to watch them a long time ago. Oh, come on. Come on, Portugal. Come on, Ronaldo, make up for it. Bruno Fernandes in. Oh, header on, but a good save from our Black. Man, Ronaldo in tears is actually really hard to see. Like, he's almost 40 years old. Ronaldo jumping for it, but the foul's given to Oblak. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say 1, 2, 3, not only you and me? Vaguely Viv, but not really. Barca v Bayern song, right? Just now it was the MSN song. It doesn't hurt that bad, just looks really bad. Jeez, man. Send a photo in the next stream and I'll show it and we'll see how it's healing. Because at the moment, I need to stare at this match. Because it does look like it's going to pens. Almost definitely is going to pens. Slovenia on the ball. Oh, they could have one more chance here. Oh, they've been given... Wait, what's going on here? Free kicks to Slovenia in a very dangerous position. This is not looking good. Oh, this is really not looking good for Portugal. Hey, come on. Come on, Portugal, stay in it. For Cristiano, come on. Come on, stay in it. Slovenia take, and it hits the wall. Looks like it's going to pens. Looks like it's going to pens, people. Okay, since it's going to pens, we'll have a little break here, and we will show Nick's battered leg. Let's have a look. Here's Nick's bruised leg from one of his naughty students. Well, I just realised it's not going to pens yet. It's still only the 22nd minute. There's still 8 minutes to play. There's still 8 minutes of extra time to play. Oh my god, this is never going to end, is it? This is never going to end. Okay. Let's see. Admin, did you predict an upset today? I said at least one game would be an upset. I thought the Belgium game would be the upset, though. Not this one. But then having said that, Portugal haven't performed the entire tournament. Okay, so Nick's leg, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Nick protected a student by sticking his leg out and a hockey ball being thrown in order to get this bruise. And believe me when I say hockey balls ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. So, W Nick in the chat, as Nav has put there. That's a good bruise, isn't it? I mean, it's a bloody... It's not one that you'd want to have. Not one that most normal people would want to have. But you firmed it well. You firmed it well. Scars make men. Salute. Let's read his comments quickly. That Slovenian goalkeeper has been top class tonight. He has indeed, Riley. Phil Coutinho transferred Despacito song, anyone? I also remember they made a Bruno and Ole at the Wheel song. Yes, that one was also very catchy. Nav is a G. You're my little hero, Phil Coutinho. I remember that one. Admin on Discord. Looks better on the photo than real life. Everyone freaks out when they see it. Yeah, man, it's a bit... So was it on the back of your calf or was it on your shin? Because it looks like it's at the front of your leg. Pepe almost did a Gerrard. Pepe is ageless. Great save from a Portugal keeper, keeping the minute. Keeping the minute. Oh, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Side of my calf. Yeah, that's probably why it bruised so bad. Because it's trapped in between the bone and like if it hit you like properly on the back of your calf, it may not have bruised as much. But when it's next to the bone on the side, then yeah, that's going to bruise badly. Okay, 4 minutes for Portugal. Or are they happy just going to pens? Bruno Fernandes giving the ball away, but he picks it back up. Long ball from Bruno. Two centimeters, 2 inches to the right, and it would have hit my shin full on. Yeah, that wouldn't have been nice. That would have been a broken shin. Yeah, actually, I'm factoring in that when I used to play field hockey, I was wearing shin pads, so you didn't have a shin pad on. You didn't have a shin pad on, so you very well could have slightly fractured or broken your shin there. Yeah, or at least a small fracture. Yeah, 100%. Semedo and Neves on. So Martinez hasn't put João Neves on, and that will be his downfall. And that is why Portugal are going home before England. Is Martinez a worse manager than Southgate? You tell me. Okay, Portugal around the back. You could argue, that Southgate is a better manager than Roberto Martinez. Does Bruno need to jail out Man United and Portugal? Bail out? He he does. Although I think it's easier to do with Man United because he's the guy for Man United, whereas with Portugal, Cristiano's always going to be the guy. Until he retires, Bruno can't take full control. Martinez ruined the Belgium golden generation, and now he's ruined the Portuguese golden generation as well. Admin, what happens to Southgate after England? Oh, God. Luton Town, if he's lucky. I don't know. Where's he going? Where do you think he's going? It's got to be like Bournemouth. I don't know. Where? I think he just becomes a pundit after then. To be honest. Prison. If he doesn't bring it home, says Nick. The liner is playing on the wing. Well, I want Ronaldo to smash a volley in. Yeah, that's never happening. Sorry, Nick, but that's never happening. We all want it, but it's not. It's not going to happen. I could see Southgate at the FA office with his suit. Yeah, that could happen. I hope you still got the popcorn because we are going to penalties, says Riley. We are going to penalties. We go to penalties, says Nav. Lino ran on the pitch by accident. Oh, I missed that. Well, who would have thought that the first pen would be Portugal versus Slovenia? I mean, if Slovenia knock them out, then my predictions are on point today. Martinez hugging his keeper. Does Ronaldo miss a second penalty? Is the question. It isn't even exciting anymore. Nah. I think Slovenia are going to knock them out. If I'm being honest. Lowest ranked team in the coefficient rankings are still in this competition. Ronaldo will be the 6th to take after the last one. Ronaldo just looks like a broken man. After that penalty, he's just looked broken. Bro, German channel showing too many ads. Mistiano Pinaldo, that's really quite harsh. How is BBC calling him Mistiano Pinaldo? After the guy just cried on like national television. Like, that's so harsh. With the BBC, it is not a commercial broadcaster. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, penalties are almost ready to go underway. Cristiano is staring into the soul of our black. Looks like Slovenia going first and Portugal to follow. Costa, a good penalty stopper. Portugal should win. But Oblak is one of the greatest goalkeepers of the last 8 years. So it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, not going to be looking at the chat, just going to be reacting to the penalties now. Okay, so Slovenia to take the first pen. He lines it up. And save from the Portugal keeper. Okay, he is good at pens. Realistically, Portugal should win this penalty shootout. They've got a lot of good penalty takers and they've got a good penalty saving keeper. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo is stepping up for the first penalty. Can he score it this time? Or will he be in tears yet again? Cristiano Ronaldo steps up, takes it, and he scores. Okay, he's redeemed himself. He's redeemed himself. But he won't have redeemed himself if Portugal get knocked out here. Okay, Slovenia up again for their second penalty. He goes, and Costa saves again. Wow. Okay. Costa saves again, so the Portuguese goalkeeper has already saved 2 penalties. These Slovenian players really are bottling this. Perfect height for a keeper to save. Okay, Bruno Fernandes steps up. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Come on. Is he going to score? He scores perfectly. Perfectly. Bruno Fernandes. Okay, Portugal are 2 up. So they only need to score 2 more. And they've won. Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Slovenia up again. Can Costa save 3 penalties in a row? Come on, Costi. Come on, Costi. Okay. He steps up. Slovenia player ready. He shoots. Costa saves again. Costa has saved 3 penalties in a row. How good is Costa? Bloody hell. Cristiano Ronaldo just smiling at the camera, knowing that he's being bailed out by his goalkeeper here. I'm beginning to think Portugal could actually go on to win the tournament, because if it gets to penalty shootouts, they seem very, very strong. Who's up next? Bernardo Silva, the City player. City players have been disappointing this tournament. Will he score? And he does. Okay. Portugal have done it. Portugal have done it, and they advance. Cristiano Ronaldo is now smiling, and he's not in tears. Wow. Costa, what a performance. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Costa, a good penalty stopper. Portugal should win. Costa, 2 saves. Miss. Oblak is insane. I told you, admin. Ronaldo misses. Ronaldo first one. Scores. What a pen by Ronaldo. Oblak almost. I told you, 2 saves Costa. It's over. Portugal certain to go through. Costa, man of the match, without a doubt. Admin, I told you. Bruno scores. Bruno, what a pen. Looks like Slovenia heading home. Bruno. Carrying Portugal on his back. Bruno, cold pen. Costa saves. 3 saves. What the fudge. Costa, wow. Who was that? Who was that Dutch goalkeeper that Van Gaal brought on for penalties? Because that was that was pretty much, Costa literally just reignited his performance right there. Tim Krul. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Costa is a demon. Slovenia heading home. By Slovenia. Costa is a monster. Portugal goes through. So basically, if teams don't beat Portugal in normal time, they are not going to beat them when it comes to penalties. Costa transfer fee just tripled. Portugal on to the next round. Ronaldo smiling. Good to see. France beating Portugal on penalties. Nah, they're not. Admin, what did I say? You did. Nav did say Costa's a good penalty stopper, but I didn't expect him to be that good. At the same time, though, we have to say, how bad were those Slovenian penalties? My team is still in this Euro, says Nick. Nick's still got a chance to win it. My God, Costa is the Euros Emi Martinez. Tim Krul, he is in the championship. Now you know, admin. Can't believe I'm on top of the predictor table right now. Calvin, by the way, just wanted to mention, if you do win the Euro predictor, you get a free ticket into the admin's Angels chat. So make sure you keep on top of that. So admin is now going to add some Angels. Yep. Okay, now it's like 11 o'clock. And I will be adding a few people into the admin's Angels chat. So check out your DMs on Instagram. I will be messaging in the next 15 minutes if I'm awake. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the stream. I really do need some sleep, like all of you do as well. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you all have a lovely evening. And see you live for all of the Euros games tomorrow. Let me just double check quickly. Because I know the Austria game is on, and also the Netherlands. So yeah, Romania v the Netherlands tomorrow at 5 p.m. Be there or be square. Hope you all have a lovely evening, and Godspeed.